we got Rhett here, and he's bringing Black Legion and Thousand Suns.
Coming to get it.
What do you got?
Right. So I have 2 units of Black Legion Thousand Suns. One set up in here to provide Overwatch for the objective. And then one over here, again, to provide Overwatch. They have a Psyker with them. And then I have more Overwatch from just my regular old cast Space Marines.
Nice.
Got some Warp Talons right here, due to the proximity of my enemy. Just gonna kind of deploy them right away.
The World Claimer.
The World Claimers with them. I got Ariman back here with a bunch of other Space Marines, or another unit of 5.
Nice.
Abaddon up front leading the way. And
As
then
it should be.
Demon Prince with some Sangors that are gonna move up on this objective, and we'll see what happens.
Solid. All right. 1,500 points. All right, we got 1,500 points. We got a battalion and a super heavy auxiliary detachment. In my battalion, we've got 3x5 Rangers. One over here, and then 2 up here, hopefully to take some pot shots at one of the characters. We got 2 Hemlocks, one over there, one over there. We've got a Wraith Knight, a rare Wraith Knight sighting. He's got a Sun Cannon, 2 Scatter Lasers, Scatter Shield on there. We've got a 10-man unit of Wraith Blades and 2 Spirit Seers. We'll be using 1 CP on the Wraith Host Special Detachment, and the one with the pink paperclip is my Warlord. And that's 1,500 points. That's an Alatok Battalion and an Yanden Super Heavy Auxiliary Detachment. All right, Rhett and I are playing 1,500 points, Eternal War, Cut Off the Head. We got pointy Dawn of War deployment. This is how we ended up deploying. Objective of the game, characters get an intel point evenly distributed amongst them. You get a point starting round 2 if you got a character within 3 inches of objective 1 there. Rhett's had a little bit of an advantage. He's got 4 characters to my 2. So he's probably gonna start ahead of me on points and see if I can creep back in. But hoping we roll a lot of 6s on mortal wounds for taking a couple characters out. And let's start. Rhett's got the first turn. You deploy first. I'm gonna try to seize. 5. No, didn't seize. All right, let's have a great game, Rhett.
Let's have a great game, man.
Portillo's is on the way. Rhett, you had your movement and you had your psychic phase. You had, what was over there, your rubrics?
Yeah, move my rubrics a little bit to get some cover over here. The Sorcerer made it inside, as well as the Warp Talons and Harken World Claimer.
Awesome.
So they're hanging out. Kind of advanced everyone here just a little bit.
Yep.
While trying to maintain cover
objective.
to get the objective. Psychic phase caused 3 mortal wounds to these Wrath Blades here.
Yep, took one out.
And then Ariman totally crapped the bed on me.
Great sorcerer.
And great sorcerer that he is.
Best sorcerer in the game.
And
He's
yeah,
gonna wake up. He's just gonna wake up.
just kind of being casual.
Sounds good. All right, go moving on to shooting.
Moving on to shooting. Probability.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
He hit on everything, and he needed 5s to wounds. I think he only missed on 1.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right, let's see what we can do. I'm just gonna roll these dice.
Okay.
2 plus save and cover. So any 1s are gonna be saved them all. All right, cool.
Camera up.
What'd you do?
Lights up. Shot 8 shots from these guys, 8 shots from these guys into the Wrath Blades. They have ridiculous AP and just like didn't even care. I don't know maybe if I used the right term, but anyways.
2 plus save was
2 plus
not
saves,
bad.
yeah. Then Abaddon fired 8 shots into him, causing 1 wound.
All right, and that's the shooting phase. Moving on to Eldar, turn 1. Movement phase, Eldar turn 1. Okay, so I hopped the Rangers down because if the Warp Talons come out, I want to be able to respond with the Wraith Knight. I moved both of the Hemlock Wraith Fighters to position where Ariman is the closest unit and then pivoted them so they'll be able to respond. That one might be able to respond to the Warp Talons. This one, if I'm able to clear the Zangors, could target the Demon Prince. I moved the Wraith Blades up into cover, hopefully to prepare to try to take to that objective, and they're going to stay still and get some shots in. That is Eldar turn 1 movement.
Awesome.
Alright, Eldari turn 1 shooting phase. The Hemlocks were able to get Jinx off on Armin to get his 3+ to 4+ invulnerable, and they took him out. The combined shooting of the 2 of them. And then the only other real thing that happened, the Wraith Knight poured some fire into the Zangors, killed, I have no idea, 4 of them. And then I think combined shooting of 15 Rangers took 2 wounds off on the Demon Prince. That was all the shooting. No charges or fights. Right, Rat, what kind of shenanigans did you do this for?
Well, not a lot of effective shooting going on. Maybe put like 3 wounds on this guy right here.
Okay. Yep.
Warp Talons are
Yep.
wasting their talents because I didn't deep strike them. The only thing that really went my way is my Demon Prince got off, I forget what spell it is. Anyways, it allowed me to take control of Brian's Warlord and charge his own Wraith Knight.
Yep, charge the Wraith Knight.
And then they fought, the Warlord did no damage to the Wraith Knight. The Wraith Knight stomped him for 3 wounds.
And I have 1 wound left with my Warlord. You son of a... Also killed a Wraith Blade. What a jerk. Alright,
Nice.
That's fair.
So,
Alright, so we moved out the Wraith Blades, moved up forward. One of the Hemlocks came out here, and then the other Hemlock came over here, got behind Harkin, was able to smite and finish him off with the D-sides. The Wraith Knight was able to clear off the Space Marine screen in front of Abaddon, and then put a couple shots into the Zangors. Then the shooting of the Rangers cleared off the Zangor screen so that the Hemlock could put a couple wounds on the Demon Prince. That was a shooting in Psychic. We're moving into the charge phase. Alright, Eldar fight in charge phase. So the Wraith Knight charged into the Warp Talons, took out 7 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Took out 7.
Harkin.
Then the 8 remaining Wraith Blades charged into both Abaddon and the Demon Prince. They 15 attacks went on the Demon Prince. Were able to take him out. 25 attacks then went on to Abaddon. Did 7 wounds to him because I think he failed like all but 1 4+ invulnerable save or something. Yeah, good time for the dice to be fickle. And then you fought back there, did a couple of wounds to the Wraith Knight, and killed 1 Wraith Blade from Abaddon. And that's our fight in charge phase. Right, Rhett's top of 3.
All right, top of 3. Put some shots in some people.
Yep.
Killed Brian's Warlord.
Yes, he did.
My Warp Talons charged and put 3 wounds on his remaining HQ.
I interrupted.
But yeah, then yeah, did some shots, piled everyone in, attacked to try and kill his Warlord, so I could like capitalize on the winning conditions.
Yep.
Failed to do so. He immediately killed Abaddon, and we kind of played it out mentally from there. And there is still a chance for me to win, but given the way that things are going, I went ahead and conceded.
It was a good game, though.
Great
Nice
game.
job. Very cool.